Welcome back to Narcissist Unmasked. Today we're diving into a deeply emotional yet crucial topic. Closure is something most people seek at the end of any significant relationship. But when it comes to narcissists, this process can feel impossible. If you've struggled with unresolved emotions after dealing with a narcissist, this video will help you understand why and offer insights on how to heal without their involvement. Closure is the psychological resolution of a situation, typically a relationship, that allows you to move on without lingering doubts or emotional pain. It's the answers to your why questions. Why did they act this way? Why did the relationship end? Or why did they treat you poorly? In healthy relationships, closure often involves accountability, mutual respect, and communication. But with a narcissist, these elements are rare, if not entirely absent. Narcissists avoid accountability. Narcissists have an intense fear of being held responsible for their actions. Taking accountability threatens their fragile ego and disrupts the image they've constructed of themselves as superior and flawless. Admitting fault is not an option because it makes them feel vulnerable, which is something they avoid at all costs. As a result, they will shift blame, minimize their actions, or outright deny any wrongdoing. They lack empathy. Empathy is a crucial component of closure. It allows individuals to understand and acknowledge the pain they've caused others. Unfortunately, narcissists lack genuine empathy. They cannot or will not place themselves in your shoes to recognize your emotional needs. Without this ability, they're incapable of providing the validation or acknowledgement you seek. They thrive on chaos and control. Closure allows you to move forward, which ultimately means breaking free from the narcissist's control. Narcissists often resist giving closure because it removes their power over you. By keeping you confused, angry, or yearning for answers, they maintain a form of control that feeds their need for narcissistic supply, the attention and validation they crave. They rewrite history. Narcissists are masters of rewriting the narrative to serve their needs. They may downplay the relationship's significance, twist events to make you seem at fault, or pretend nothing significant happened. This gaslighting prevents you from getting the clarity needed for closure, leaving you questioning your own experiences. They view closure as a weakness. To a narcissist, providing closure might feel like losing. If they acknowledge your need for resolution, they're admitting that the relationship mattered. Narcissists often avoid closure to reinforce their image of being emotionally detached or indifferent, further invalidating your feelings. Lingering self-doubt. Without closure, you're left questioning your actions, words, and role in the relationship. Narcissists often manipulate this uncertainty to their advantage, making you believe you were the problem. Unresolved anger and grief. Closure helps process emotions like anger and sadness. Without it, these emotions can linger, leading to prolonged emotional distress. Difficulty trusting others. The lack of resolution can make you hesitant to open up in future relationships, fearing you'll experience the same unresolved pain. They'll use it against you. Seeking closure often requires communication, but engaging with a narcissist can reopen wounds. They may use the opportunity to manipulate, gaslight, or exploit your vulnerability. It's a power struggle. When you seek closure, the narcissist sees it as an opportunity to regain control. They might dangle bits of validation or answers to keep you hooked, perpetuating the cycle of emotional dependency. They're incapable of providing closure. Closure requires emotional maturity, empathy, and honesty. Qualities narcissists lack. Expecting them to meet these standards will only lead to further disappointment. Accept the reality of who they are. Understanding that the narcissist is incapable of providing closure can be liberating. It's not about you or your worth, it's about their limitations. Focus on self-validation. Rather than seeking validation from the narcissist, turn inward. Acknowledge your feelings, recognize your worth, and remind yourself that their inability to provide closure does not define you. Seek therapy or support groups. Talking to a therapist or joining a support group can help process the emotions tied to the lack of closure. They can provide tools and perspectives to help you heal. Write a letter you don't send. One therapeutic exercise is writing a letter to the narcissist expressing everything you wish you could say. This allows you to release pent-up emotions without exposing yourself to further manipulation. Focus on your future. Redirect your energy toward personal growth, hobbies, and relationships that nurture you. The best revenge is living a happy, fulfilled life. Establish no contact boundaries. If possible, implement and maintain no contact rules with the narcissist. This will create the space you need to heal and prevent them from reopening emotional wounds. Reframe your perspective. Instead of seeking closure, focus on reclaiming your narrative. Recognize that the narcissist's behavior is a reflection of their flaws, not yours. Empower yourself by reframing the experience as a lesson rather than a loss. Closure is a gift you give yourself, especially after dealing with a narcissist. They are not capable of offering the resolution you need, but you can take back your power by creating your own closure. Remember, healing is a journey, and it's okay to take it one step at a time. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with anyone who might need this message. Let's continue to unmask narcissistic behavior together. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.